maybe I start with my definition of yoga. And the definition that I like most, and there's many definitions of yoga, is that yoga is that realization that our individual consciousness is one with what we might call the universal consciousness. Basically, it's saying that we're all connected, that everyone is connected with everyone else, that we're connected with the earth, that there's no such thing as one country, but there's one earth, one people, one universe. And to actually realize that is the main aim of yoga. I was happy to get yoga from my father when I was about 6 years old, and it stuck with me for the rest of my life, and I had many teachers along the way. So, I mean, when my daughter was 2 hours old, I started with her. She's now 7 years old, and, you know, we have fun playing with each other, and she, you know, can lift off the ground and balance in the air, and, you know, she's not a super gymnast, but just has fun. You know, my little boy's 4, this is when he's about 3. Any kid you can get to do this, they have fun. Yoga is the essence of having a good time. Yoga is the essence of being content with how you are in the present moment. And so the essence of that is most manifest in children when they're being natural. I put the word inspiration there because the best teachers for for the kids are usually the parents. But also, not everyone is a parent, but everyone can be an inspiration to a kid. And so if you want to help the future, help the kids. And one of the best ways you can do that is by maybe giving them some sort of yoga or physical exercise, and call it yoga if you like, and make them approach it in a way which is non-violent, non-aggressive, do it in a loving way, not competitive. Do it not for the reward of the outcome of some competitive reward, but do it for the intrinsic value. You know, we're always teaching kids to not be either good or bad because of punishment or reward, but rather for the intrinsic value of being good. Isn't that the real reason we're trying to get people to do things? Meditation is very important. Lara was saying the best thing that the best comments she got from her kids were how much they really enjoyed doing meditation and relaxation. And I love teaching kids yoga, but the funny thing about it is before they'll relax and meditate, they have to get their energy happening. You have to move them around the room 100 different ways. All of those pictures I show you were kids doing animal positions. They pretend they're animals, they pretend they're trees, pretend they're elements of nature. A lot of imagination. You know, you hear the word meditation, it's a common word, meditation. But the real word that comes from the Sanskrit is dhyan. And it doesn't actually mean what we translate as meditation, it means visualization. And visualization is the essence of what potential there is for the future. And kids, if they can foster their imagination, that's probably the best gift you can give them. But let me just quickly show you this video. This is my little boy, and I'm playing with him. Some people think that yoga is about learning how to relax and be chilled out. Well, it's not very hard. You know, most people can lie down and relax. But imagine being at work and it's a stressful job and your boss is on your back and you're getting worried and he says you're not doing your work in time and it's got to be done now. You say, hang on a second, I'm just going to relax. It doesn't go down well. You have to be relaxed in stressful situations. So that's what I do often with the exercises I practice and teach. I create artificially induced semi-stressful situations in a controlled environment for my body, and I learn to relax in them. And in this way, it's a model for everyday life. The value of yoga is that not only can it help children, not only can it help yourself, but also you can help adults who are sick. And it's a pleasure to have so many doctors in the audience tonight, because, you know, I, as an exercise-based physiotherapist, really enjoy helping normal people stay healthy and get healthier. But there's a very special feeling when you help someone who's sick or injured get better. And so it's only a short lecture. If I had more time, I would explain many of the different methods that you can use to help, for example, the musculoskeletal system. You know, but suffice, for example, to say that you know, you can help people with broken necks, broken backs, dislocated knees. And then on another level, yoga is very, very powerful in terms of treating disease. You know, I often have clients who come to me with infertility, digestive problems, immune system problems, and through an understanding of how yoga works, you can help these people. One of the things that you can teach people very, very simply is the art of how to walk better. And when you walk better, you're a lot more relaxed. Most adults walk like this, robots. Later on, try it when you go for a walk. Walk with your tummy held in firm and see what happens. Your spine becomes immobile. Let your tummy relax, and when you walk, your spine is a lot freer, your hips are a lot freer, and you'll feel a whole lot better. But when you take a baby whose tummy's like this and you pick them up, the abdomen goes completely firm in a baby and then releases instantly after. So this is the essence of being natural. And when you've learned how to not be normal, which is most people, you can start being natural. And then once you've been natural for a while and you understand yoga, then you can become supernatural.